Hey everyone, it is me, Jasmine. How are you guys doing? Good, lovely afternoon from the Chaco National Historic Park here in New Mexico. Yeah, so this is going to be a vlog video here. I'm going to be spending a number of hours in there checking out and admiring the ancient structures in there. Oh, and I so wish you folks were here with me. It is a really beautiful day here in New Mexico. Oh, a little bit windy, but a lovely day nonetheless. So I wanted to do this intro clip at this welcome sign here, Chaco National Historic Park. It is just too cute. All right, hang tight. All right, so let me just show you this sign real quick. Chaco National Historic Park, or rather historical park. And the design gives you an idea of what you will be seeing in there. Basically, you know, really ancient structures, 600, 700, 800 years old, that were built by Native Americans that were around then. All right, folks, so I am here at the Chaco Canyon Visitor Center. There is a fee to drive into the park, so I'm just gonna go in there and take care of that. Let me show you what's on this board right here. You can pause the video and read what's on it. So let's see here. So for me, the $25 fee will apply, vehicle pass. It's a pretty quiet day, not a lot of people. Oh, okay, there's a fee station here. All right, I'll take care of it here. I was gonna go inside, but this will do. All right, hang tight, I'll be back. All right, guys, do you see my reflection? The visitor center is open, so let me just go take a quick peek just to see what is inside.
Somebody said, are you afraid of the mountain lions? No, it's spicy.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. If you have any questions, we're here until 5.
Okay.
And there's an exhibit gallery with the first and doors.
All right, let me show you what's on this area.
So here we are. And the middle lines are interpretive trails that go to the individual features there.
So this is pretty much, I think, the layout of where we will be driving out, visiting. And those are the ancient structures that we will be checking out. Oh, look at the pottery.
That's just about white rock.
I will definitely swing by here again. I just wanted to give you just a quick overview before I head out. I will definitely be back to do some shopping. All right, let's head out. All right, everyone, so I am inside the park, and I am at this first site. Oh, and I hope I'm not butchering the name. Is it Hungo Pavi? Chacoan Great House, occupation 1000 to 1250s. Just pause the video and look at those dates, just to show you how ancient the structures here are. All right, so let's walk up ahead. All right, so let's go this way. And yes, these sites here, and you know, there are quite a lot of them all over New Mexico, even up to Colorado. They are considered ancient, so rather they're considered sacred, ancient of course, but they're considered very, very sacred. So please respect the laws and the wishes of the tribes. I did a video when I went to the Cliff Palace, so definitely check that out. These structures there are close to 1,000 years old. Just look at this. Look at this, folks. Wow. If I just took a photo and I did not tell you that these are ancient ruins, you would probably just mistake them for, you know, a dilapidated, a crumbling building. But these are very ancient. They are no ordinary structures built 20, 30 years ago. No, these were built hundreds of years ago. Many, many hundreds of years ago. They are still standing today. Oh, this wind is cold. Wow, just look at that wood. Really, really old. And just imagine, I'm walking on this trail right now, but just imagine 800-900 years ago, 1,000 years ago, there were people walking up and down here, just going about daily life. Fast forward time, we have ruins now, and visitors like myself walking up and down. Wow, I would so love to travel back in time to when life and commerce was bustling here. Just look at these folks. Let's look at this. My goodness. And there are a number of these spread out throughout this park area. So I will be visiting the rest and taking footage for the vlog. Now, when we well, not me, but some folks, when you hear, you hear about Native American culture, Native American history, some folks often associate or make the assumption that all Native Americans throughout North America basically lived in teepees. That's kind of the common misconception, the common imagery, but that's actually not the case. If you come to places like New Mexico, Colorado, Arizona, places the south of the United States, it's not the living situation. 900 years, 1,000 years ago, folks did not live in teepees. They actually built structures, pueblos, living quarters like this. They labored to build all of these. Now, in some parts of the country, yes, you will see teepees, but in parts like New Mexico, Colorado, you will find structures like this. Maybe some used teepees, but pretty much these types of living structures were very, very common in the ancient times. Let me zoom in on that. See how the stone, they're all not like one uniform size, like the way you would see like a brick house. It looks like folks back then, you know, they collected various rocks and, you know, just try to basically fit them together to form a wall. And of course, use various tools, ancient tools, just to give it a flat, flush surface. So do check out the video that I did when I went to the Cliff Palace. So over in southern Colorado, which is, you know, the Mesa Verde National Park, which is pretty much, it's in Colorado, but it's close to New Mexico. They have a lot of structures like this there. And the one that I went to, that I did a video at, is called Cliff Palace. It is just, I mean, there are no words to describe just how truly remarkable that Cliff Palace place is. Oh, look at that. The video's not doing this site justice. Just imagine 1,000 years ago, 900, 1,000 years ago, folks were, you know, laughing, eating, playing, doing one-on-one trade, you know, just discussing politics of the day, events of the day, maybe looking out the window, calling out for a family member to come over. It's lunchtime, it's dinner time. All right. Ooh, where I am standing, you see this hill right here? I'm shielded from the wind. All right, folks, so I'm at the second site, and this one is called Pueblo Bonito. You can pause the video and read what's on that board. Occupation AD 850 to 1250s. Now that one is bigger than the last one, the first one that I went to. Let me show you what's on this board. Wow. Oh, let's see if I can get out of the way. You can pause the video and read what's on this board. Pueblo Bonito as it may have appeared in the early AD 1100s. Just look at that. And this would, see, I don't know if you can see, that's a person right there. Just to show you the scale, the size. You can pause the video. Oh, hold on, let me get out of the way. You see my shadow? There you go. You can pause the video and read what's on that. Archaeologists call Pueblo Bonito a Chacoan great house. Folks, come with me as I go see, as I go admire that structure, that ancient dwelling place. Oh, did I mention that it is very windy? Oh. And the wind is very cold. Oh my goodness. And I'm holding onto my hat because earlier at the first place, my hat flew off. Oh my goodness, I had to chase after it. Oh, this wind. You can pause the video and read what's on that. You are approaching the great ruins of an ancient Indian fortified town. Wow. Just look at this. Look at this, guys. Very, very ancient ruins. Oh, I know the video's not doing this site justice, mainly because the rocky areas behind are brown, and so are the ruins. So my camera is not, or rather my phone, my phone's camera is not doing a good job. Oh my goodness. Oh, let me walk in there. Oh, wow. Look at how huge this is. Oh my goodness. I am lost for words. Let's see. Wow, look at that. I am just lost for words. Right here. Let's look at this area. 1,000 years ago, folks were running around, or rather children were running around. Folks were discussing events of the day, strategizing, planning tomorrow's calendar. Fast forward 1,000 years later, I'm standing right here. Visitors are standing right here. Just look at this. It is really quiet now, but just imagine 1,000 years ago, this was a very, very lively area. I guess this could be an equivalent of like a town square. Oh wow. Just look at that. Let's look at the wood. All right, let's go walk around the perimeter. Let me go see Let me show you what's in there. It's me. Oh, I so wish you folks were here with me right now, just marveling at these ruins. 800, 900, 1,000 years old. So this is definitely a spot you gotta visit if you find yourself in the northwestern part of New Mexico. All right, so let's continue our tour of this site. Let's walk around the perimeter. Oh, my goodness. The archaeologists, their assistants, those who helped clear out the site of debris, to reveal all of its glory, these ruins, they must have had sleepless nights. Oh, I don't know about them, but I would. I don't think I would have a good night's sleep. Just the sheer excitement. Oh my goodness. This is really, really big, so I do not doubt it. It took them many, many years just to finally clear the ruins of debris and dirt and all of that stuff that built up over centuries. And you can tell, so those who are keeping the grounds, do you see that beam? So it looks like, so they've had to install support structures and also drainage pipes. When you walk around, you'll see like a drainage pipe here and there. And that's just to, protect the place, prolong it, because obviously these are very, very ancient ruins, and this place gets snow, rain, sun, and all of that stuff. So I'm shocked that this wall has stood up for many, many centuries. It is just amazing. So yes, I'm glad that they've put up support beams just to keep the wall up so it does not collapse. See where I'm walking? It's right next to this huge, huge rock. This must have been like the back road. Like if you did not want to be seen by folks in the town square in the middle of I guess where the folks gather, the village square, you would come back this way so you can sneak by unnoticed. Wow, let's look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh, let me walk up here. Oh wow, I bet the view from up here is even more spectacular. The heart of Chaco. Oh my goodness, you can pause the video and read what's on this board. It's a little weathered, but it is still legible. And those are the dates. I guess the construction phases, when which section was completed, etc., etc. Oh, marvel at that. Oh my goodness. Look at how huge this is. And see, and there's another one. Oh my goodness, hold on. Let me see if I can zoom in. My hat, I have to hold on to it so it does not fly off. There's another one right there. We're gonna check that out too. It's not too far. There's also another one. I don't think I can see it from this angle, but it's around that area. We're gonna check it out. There's even another one further up ahead. There are a lot of these all over New Mexico, parts of Colorado, and places like this. Obviously, they open them up to visitors, and I'm very grateful. But there are some that are completely closed off. Visitors are not even allowed. Obviously, all of these ruins are considered very sacred, but the tribal members are nice to open some of them up to outside visitors. But some of the ancient ruins, they're just completely closed off. You're not allowed to even step foot there unless you're a member of the tribe and you're heading there to pay your respects and so forth. All right, so let's go check out the other sites. All right, so I am here and this other site. My goodness. Wow, look at that. I almost missed that. Wow, look at that. Look at this wall. I guess the resident experts have they've already assessed this wall, and they have determined that a supporting beam, supporting structures are not needed, at least not yet. Ooh, let me show you what's in here. Let me show you. Let me just give you a really close-up look of the wall. And I guess this war, I guess just to fill in the gaps. So you would have, for something like this, you would have maybe like a whole crew on the side just chipping away at the rocks just to get them to, to be, as like this size as much as possible, this shape. So you would chip around it just to kind of get it to this shape, and then you would use the smaller layers just to fill in. And it is incredible that this wall has lasted for many, many hundreds of years. Just look at that. So I'm heading back to the visitor center. When I went inside, I just wanted to show you just like a quick view of the interior, but I'm definitely heading back. And that's how I do my vlog videos. I don't want to bore you with like a 20-minute, 30-minute video of me just reading up what's inside the visitor center and chit-chatting with the staff. So typically what I do is I'll just show you like a quick view, then I put away the camera. Then I immerse myself with, whatever I'm visiting, whatever I'm reading, and all of that stuff. Look at those ruins. You do not need to go to Europe, Africa, or Asia, or South America to visit ruins. We have, here in America, we have ruins, ancient ones. Let me go down this trail. All right, folks. So this one here is called Pueblo del Arroyo. Pause the video and read what's on the board. 1075, well, occupation 80, 1075 to 1250s. Oh my goodness. Just look at that. Oh, the wind is picking up. So I am really holding on to my hat for dear life. So we were there earlier. Pueblo Bonito. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit more. There you go. That's Pueblo Bonito. And this is Pueblo del Arroyo. Oh, let's go see. Let's see if we can get a nice view from up here. Wow. Just look at that. All right, let's go down this stairway. These ruins blend in so well with the landscape. If the road here was the highway, was a freeway, and you were zooming by at 80 miles an hour, you would be forgiven if you did not notice the ruins. They blend in so well with surroundings. Look at this huge wall. Wow, you can tell the wood is really, really old. Let me extend this selfie stick and get a closer look. Look at that. See, this right here was probably someone's room. Wow, look at that. So after the original inhabitants abandoned this site, this area, the place fell to ruins. Oh my goodness, and laid covered with dust and all types of debris built up over the years. Oh my goodness. Left in ruins for many, many years before modern day archaeologists dug them up, cleared the area. All right, so I'm at a different site, and this one is called Casa Rinconada. You can pause the video and read what's on the board. Follow this trail to visit the largest great kiva in Chaco Canyon. And this is a picture of a reconstructed great kiva. Casa Rinconada. Occupation AD 1075 to 1250s. All right. Let's see. Let's go this way. It is so peaceful out here. So, the sites that I'm showing you are not all that there is. So further up ahead, where I was at, Pueblo del Arroyo, further down, there's a trail. Unfortunately, I'll have to save that for a future visit because it takes about 4 to 5 hours just to complete that trail. But I would love to see the ancient ruins along that trail. basically a foot only trail. You cannot drive there and so forth. See, where I was at earlier, those other ruins, they are somewhat shielded from this wind by the rocky surface, the rocky cliffs, but this one right here is like right in the open. Alright, the sign says do not enter Kiva, do not leave objects, fragile walls, keep off. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Oh, this is a big Kiva. So all that it's missing is the roof. Let's see if I can walk this way. Oh wow. Let me zoom in on Pueblo Bonita. Oh, oops, hold on, let me see. Let me hide from the wind. Do you see that? This is indeed a giant kiva. There's another ruin right there. This really is a beautiful canyon. Where I'm at, where I'm walking right now, you have a spectacular view of pretty much, I don't want to say the entire canyon, but huge sections of the canyon. You can pretty much see the other ruins. The camera is not doing this kiva justice. It is indeed a big one. Much bigger than the ones that I showed you at the other ruins. Let me show you the inside again. Oh, wait a minute. There's another ruin. So there's that one right there. And then there's that one right there. This canyon was pretty lively 1,000 years ago. Alright everyone, so that's that for this vlog video from the Chaco National Historical Park here in New Mexico. Don't forget to hit the like button, and I will see you in the next video. All right, bye-bye.